Alright, so it's been a while since I last played some Minecraft. So, we'll go ahead and call this, Indiana Smash Plays Minecraft. And we'll go ahead and turn cheats on. We'll go with, large biomes. You know what, we'll go with, world type buffet. Uh, we'll just go with default. Alright, spelling's correct. Wait, this needs a, comma. I mean apostrophe. And, we'll go ahead and, play some Minecraft. Now, I plan on posting these every Monday, so, that'll be a thing. It's sort of like Minecraft Monday. There used to be like an old show, I believe it was by like this guy called Epos Fox who had like a, Minecraft Monday show where every Monday he would, let's go with 80. And you're probably wondering, like, why am I doing that? Most PC players have their screen rather close to them. I have a couple feet between me and I have like 3 feet between me and my screen, so it's not really practical for me to really do that. So okay, so this is spawn. We'll go ahead and take a screenshot here. And we'll go ahead and check out the village. And, last time I played, video settings, well, these are about right. No. Auto jump off. Ah, there we go. Things are as they should be. Alright. So it looks like we got a village over here. Oh, almost missed one. And I like how they've updated the design of this, like, village over the years. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and loot what we need, and then we'll leave. Alright, so they got a bell. Alright, let's see what's in here. Cartography table. A compass. We'll take it. But in all seriousness, most villages don't have a lot of things to offer, but they do have potatoes and apples, which I can definitely use. Those villagers are really small. Okay, got a nice open area over here, and I think I want to build over there. But is there anything in here? Brewing stand, we can come back for that later. Alright, so I'm seeing some red flowers here. And, my opinion on red flowers is, they're good for making red beds. So it looks like we got plenty of room to work over here. Let's go ahead and turn my render distance up to, I'd say 12. 12 is a stable render distance. Like, Minecraft is one of those games where it doesn't matter how good your machine is, it's always going to be a bit unstable. Now, I don't want to settle too close to a village, but I'd like to be able to use the village at a later date. So we'll go ahead and settle over here, because we're settling by this waterway, so we have easy access to water. We got regular trees, and we got a jungle, which I can easily go to mass chop down wood. And there's plenty of space for me to expand over here. So let's go ahead and start chopping down trees. And F3G. Alright. So I'm looking to see what's in this chunk over here, and okay. So I'm gonna try and keep my like starter house inside this chunk here. All right. But I figure if I get as much of, I figure that if I just get the best start possible, we'll be good to go. Because, my plan is pretty much, get a starter home set up, get mining, and, hope for the best. Because, my goal is to consistently like upload these on a regular basis, which I should be able to do now that my family has upgraded our internet. Because my upload plans kind of went out the window with this whole COVID-19 outbreak. Basically, where I would normally upload files is I would upload them from my college campus, which I commute to. And now that that's no longer a thing, because everything is done online now, I'm basically stuck uploading at home, which is not practical at all. Alright. So as far as this chunk goes, what we're going to do is we are going to, first thing we're going to do is we are going to turn all these into material we can use. So to start off with, let's go ahead and make ourselves a shovel. Because we aren't going to be using this for long. So what we're going to do is we are going to pretty much within this chunk here, we're going to go ahead and sort of dig this out partially. And the reason we're doing it this way is simply so that I have a decent amount of stone to work with. Because the sooner we get the stone we need, the better off we'll be. Because first order of business is we need to make torches. And I can't really do that if I don't have any cobblestone. Alright, there we go. Let's see here. Alright, these trees are decaying nicely. Alright, so, let's go ahead and put that there. Make myself a furnace. 1, 2, 3. These 3 can burn. Let's make myself a cobblestone axe, or a stone axe. Alright. So, the entire area beneath, this blue line here is actually going to be dug out, primarily for my amusement. No reason in particular, other than it amuses me. So I figure, why not? So let's fill this in. There we go. So we got our red bed. That's one of my goals for this series. So reason I went out of my way to get a red bed is, red is the classic color of the Minecraft bed. So it is the most superior form of the Minecraft bed. And other people can debate me, but red is obviously the best color. So we're gonna go ahead and use that as like fuel. So any other things we got here? There we go. We need a shovel, and we need a stone pickaxe. There we go. There's some iron. Yes, we are already making progress, baby. Sweet, sweet progress. So, basically, we get this going down here. And we'll probably end up running into a natural cave at some point. But, this way I just have, like, a convenient platform for me to, just go ahead and, collect resources. And I am very aware that this is not the most efficient way I could have been doing this. This is just, my way of doing it. So let's go ahead and start clearing this out. We'll go ahead and dig the outline here, but we're gonna go ahead and build a sort of a starter shack that we're just gonna live out of for the time being. And since we're close enough to spawn, I really don't have to worry about getting lost. The downside is because we're so close to spawn, I've sort of limited myself on where I can build. But hey, you know what? We'll eventually... Whoa! Okay, that's a weird bug. Keep in mind, I am playing in the snapshot, and I've been told there are stability issues with this snapshot. It is currently snapshot 20W15A. For reference. And keep in mind, I play in snapshots so I can try out the newest features. But, sometimes these new features are very buggy. And, sometimes you don't know exactly how buggy they are until it's a bit late. With that in mind, though, I don't see myself having any significant problems with, the way I'm doing this. So let's... Okay. That's, that was not a bug, that was just me poorly timing where I placed that. Alright. So, we also have these issues of some of these trees are really tall, and I really hate doing this without flint and steel, but, kind of stuck with what I got right now. Alright, F3G. Alright, so let's go ahead and build my, little shack here. So, let's go ahead and make this shack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So, there we go. Put about half of these into, that. Alright. And we'll need about 3 more. And 1, 2. Alright, we'll just put my bed on the opposite side of the room, throw a chest here, make a chest there, we'll go ahead and make some doors. There we go. Alright, so we'll need to raise this by 1, and that's not a problem. What is a problem is these other trees over here. They're getting in the way of progress. And we'll need to collect some sand here. So let's go ahead and do that. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 4 times 6. Let me think here. We need about 24 sand, I believe. Because I did some quick mental math and I'm like, 24 should be enough, but... Yeah, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so let's go ahead and put one of those in there, one of those. We might as well get the rest of this sand here. We can replace this sand here with dirt. I would prefer to leave most of the surrounding area intact, unless I absolutely have to dig for sand. Because what I'd like to do is I'd like to get to a point where I can just visit a desert and be like, oh hey, this desert is now property of me. I'm just going to take all your sand and you can just have the rocks. But there are people who have like gone to deserts and just completely mined them out of like their own self-interest. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, we only need 5. That should be good enough. So let's knock out the rest of these trees while we can. Careful not to fall in there. Yeah. Basically, what I need to do is I need to, get around to, pretty much, just getting all these trees surrounding our house chopped down. And then we'll be good to go. All right. Go ahead and sleep. Make myself a, wait, I already got another chest. I was about to say, I don't need to make another one of those. Store what I don't need. Okay. Yeah, I just realized that, oh hey, I should probably just put 2 glass there instead, so I only need 12. Because I'm like, that seems to fit a bit better structurally. On the bright side, I have plenty of room to work now. So, this is going to be my quarry, where we're going to dig this entire thing out all the way down to bedrock for a couple projects. But that's going to be the quarry. And before we end off this episode, we're going to go ahead and finish off the shed here. So we're going to need to make ourselves a couple sets of stairs. So the inside stairs are going to go like this. There we go. And the outside stairs are going to go outside. And they're going to go sort of... sort of like that. Nope. These flowers keep getting in the way of progress. So these are gonna go like this. Okay, I seem to notice that there's a bit of an issue with the hitboxes in this snapshot. I'm not sure if anyone else is having it, but it might just be like a hitbox collision thing that may have been a problem in like older snapshots that's now coming back. I don't know. But let's go ahead and work our way up here. There we go. Alright. And we'll go ahead and fill this in with dirt. Reason for doing that is it saves space. And we'll need to go inside to check on that. Okay, yeah, that worked out. That's what I needed. Now, I could have potentially put in a skylight here. But, nah. Not feeling it. So let's go ahead and put the, rooftop on there. And this doesn't work because I just realized mobs could spawn up there. Gosh darn it. Like, part of the problem is, like, you can't do certain things, otherwise mobs will spawn. And it's like, I wanted it to be a certain way, but then I realized, no, you can't do that. But there we go. We got ourselves a shack. Very nice looking shack. There we go. That's the perfect angle. Okay. So we got ourselves a nice looking shack here. Unfortunately, this is all the time we got for today. So I will see you guys in the next session where I'm gonna put a good chunk of progress into digging this out. But next week we're gonna go ahead and sort of work on getting whatever farm we need set up. Because I got a couple plans, and it basically involves taking advantage of this area over here where we have plenty of space to flatten. Because it looks like most of this over here is just actually leaves and wood. So we can put a farm over there. So I'll see you guys in the next session.